Hi guys, Ron from RLD Investments here, bringing you another fight video preview of the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, the one we've all been waiting for years. Personally, I would have preferred to see it about 4 or 5 years ago, but hey, better late than never. Still should be awesome. So, May 2nd, the big day, like I said, the one we've all been waiting for. Now, this video won't just be the normal prediction or preview video. I'll still be doing some film study and analysis on it. But the way I'm actually going to break down this fight, it's going to be in multiple videos. And each video is going to be more like a key to victory or an aspect of the fight that's going to, something to pay attention to, something that's going to mean a lot. And then at the end, I'll wrap it all up with a prediction and a preview video, or more of just a prediction video where we take all of the previous videos, all of the knowledge we laid out there, and just put exactly how those keys are going to play out and what it's going to look like, and where we're going to place the money based on what the line is. So that'll be the one that we wrap it all up. Obviously, that's going to be happening in pretty short order based on the timeline and the fight being May 2nd. So this video here, this actually is going to be Floyd Mayweather's right hand, what he's able to do with it, and just how Manny handles the right hand. So let's take a look at just what Floyd is able to do with that right hand. One of the reasons Floyd's right hand is so good is the versatility. I mean, you see him against Ortiz. He leads with it, just goes straight out there with a right hand against the southpaw. Other times he'll use it as a counter. He'll use it over the top of a guy's punch, maybe to take his jab away. You can see right here he's using it to break his rhythm. Just as soon as Ortiz starts to throw that jab and he sees him, he goes right in there with that straight right. Breaks all the rhythm, breaks his whole momentum. I mean, right here against Cotto, he's looping it around the back of the glove. I mean, he can use it in so many different ways, and it makes such a big difference because he comes in there right over the top of the jab. I mean, with the timing that he has, mixed with the versatility and his ability to understand what's going to work at what different times. I mean, there's nothing he can't do with it. He does it against a variety of guys. Here against Guerrero, a southpaw. Again, you see he uses the lead right, pulls back before the counter comes, moves forward at the end of a round with it. Look at the way he breaks, uses that right hand just to break a guy's rhythm, catches him in between his punches. Right there. You can see Guerrero was coming forward with that momentum, clearly trying to push behind the jab and start to work, get Floyd against the ropes. He's able to throw that right hand right in between that work. And of course, the man he's going to be throwing that right hand against, none other than Manny Pacquiao. So just how does Manny handle the right hand? Well, I'll let you know, it's not all that good. You can see here against Algieri. Look at this. As soon as Manny comes in to apply pressure, you see that right hook? Algieri recognizes it, steps right in, throws the right hand, leans his head to the left out of the way, breaks all that rhythm. Again, see, he moves right in there as soon as Pacquiao gets in. Now, of course, Algieri had a big length advantage in this fight, but Manny's been susceptible to the right hand against everybody. Look at Bradley here. As soon as Manny throws out that jab and it falls short, Bradley comes right over and counters with the right hand. I mean, Pacquiao's he's been a sitting duck for the right hand his whole career. That's what Marquez made his money off of. What you could see Bradley was hitting him with. I mean, look at that shot by Marquez. Straight right, steps in, loops it around the glove. Bang, catches him flush. Puts him right down. I mean, a lot of guys have landed that right hand against Manny. I mean, it's no secret. I mean, this was the one that right after the fight, Freddie came out and said he was worried about it. He was like, anybody could have saw that. And then, of course, just a vicious KO. Again, Manny comes in, starts his pressure, throws the right hand. Marquez slips his head off to the side and just lands the beautiful right hand right down the middle. That's going to be a problem. Make no mistake about it. That right hand is going to be a problem for Manny all night. And it's just because of Floyd's versatility and his understanding of timing. And he just is very intelligent in the ring, and he's going to be able to go in there. He's going to see the opportunities that are presented and immediately take advantage of them. Whether it's leading, countering in between shots, going over the top of the jab, looping it around the guard. He's going to be able to do a lot of things with that right hand, and Manny has never shown defense against it against anybody else, guys who are certainly much less fighters with it than Floyd Mayweather is. I mean, it's been his primary weapon in recent years. He uses it extremely well, uses it against a variety of guys, southpaws, orthodox. I mean, it's his go-to move, and it's one that's a particular weakness for Pacquiao. So, in that aspect, it's a pretty bad matchup for him. That right hand's going to do a lot of damage against Manny. I know Freddie Roach has come out and said that they're working on things in camp and trying to understand, get Manny to understand how to not fall into traps with the right hand, certain ways that you're turning, timing, little things like that where guys can set it up and try to walk you into it. And obviously Floyd, he's a master of all the little tricks of the trade. And I'm sure he will have Manny aware of it, but that's only going to go so far. I mean, that's only going to do so much. Floyd's been setting traps and using that right hand forever, and Manny's been weak against it for a long time, so it's not going to be a good matchup for him. Right hand, expect that to do a lot of damage all night. It's going to be a big advantage for Floyd Mayweather. All right, guys, that's all it's going to be for this one. I'll be putting out the next video real shortly, highlighting more keys to victory and aspects of the fight to pay attention to. Always great to hear from you. Subscribe, like the video, leave comments below. Love to hear what you think. Talk to you later, guys.